Eat this shit up.
Hey, what's the deal? This Hype South with Child Time TV. Thanks for tuning in. Man, introduce yourself.
What's good, y'all? It's your girl K Mother. I can curse. What's good, y'all? It's your girl K Motherfucking Goddess. I am a rapper from Brooklyn, New York, and I'm here in H-Town. Bow.
So, Kay, the guy, what part of New York you grew up in?
Brooklyn, Brownsville.
Brownsville. Tell me what Brownsville was like growing up for you, because we down here, we don't really know. So I want to be sure that people get familiar with you.
Growing up in Brownsville, you know, it's different. You know, Brownsville it's a tight big hood, and we got problems with different sides of our hoods. I was raised in Van Dyke / Ceflo, and that's by like it's by like Sutter train station, the L train. I know I keep forgetting, and it's I don't know, it's weird. It's hood, it's ghetto, but it's lovable. It's my community. You know, we all was raised around each other, and it's lit. It's lit. I learned a lot from Brooklyn, from Brownsville.
Brooklyn. So Brownsville is a part of Brooklyn, or?
Yeah, it's a part of Brooklyn. Yep, and it's projects in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just talk to me a little bit about it, because you know we down here. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so how you want me to explain it?
You know what I'm saying?
How you want me to explain it? All right, so Brownsville, it's a community within a community. It's a way to put it. We got a few centers, you know, for the community. It's like any other hood. We got our chicken spots. We got our little parks that we go and hang out at. But it's just a bunch of different projects. And the projects I'm from is Van Dyke and Ceflo. That's where my grandmother and great grandmother is from. And then you have like Brownsville Peas. You have a couple hoods in one hood. Like, that's how it is.
So the projects growing up, and how long did you stay in the projects?
My whole life.
What were the projects like?
Growing up in the projects, it was gritty. You know, it's good. You see a lot. You hear a lot. It's a lot of problems. You know, you grow up around drug dealers, around hustlers that teach you how to hustle. Growing up in Brownsville, you gotta be strong to survive in Brownsville in the projects. You gotta be strong.
I know you got you got active in the streets young, and you started working in a strip club at 16, right? What was that experience like?
Working in a strip club so young, I didn't really notice it. Like, my whole life, I've been doing different things, and when working in a strip club, I went there for a hustle. I went there for bread. I went there for money, to make fast money. So when I got in a strip club, like, I didn't really notice the power that I had working in the club at a young age. It was dope. You know, nobody never knew my age until I was legal. It was fire. I made a lot of money real young, but only reason I was able to work in the club is because I have a bartender license. So, but it was fire. It was dope.
Why did you I know you said you had to go make some bread. Like, why did you have to, you know what I'm saying, get into money that young?
Okay, so when I was in high school, a big indictment had happened on my hood, and there was a lot going on or whatever, and I ended up getting my life together, sort of say, and then I had went off to college for basketball. My best friend got sentenced to 25 years to life. She used to play basketball. My god brother that got killed, he used to play ball. Like, I played ball through the love and the support of my loved ones. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I went to college for basketball. I got myself together in high school. I went through 4 high schools, ended up graduating. I had to do some credit recovery or whatever. Ended up going to college for basketball, and I was broke in school. You know, I was broke. I didn't go to school because I love school so much. I literally would be in classes just to pass, to still be eligible to play ball. And I was broke. You know, I tried to get a job on campus. It was crazy. So I ended up like commuting back and forth from school to home. I went and got a bartender license, and I started working in a strip club as a bartender. When I started working in the strip club as a bartender, because in New York, the bartenders make the most bread when it comes to the strip club. Like, it's like niggas come to the club to see the bartenders. And, you know, I was working in a strip club, and...
So it was no reason for you to even think about stripping, because you were making so much.
I was making so much money, yeah. I was making so much bread. But after that, I ended up, you know, going back and forth to school, and... They had found out, the athletic directors and everybody had found out in school that I was working in a strip club. And they thought I was a stripper. They didn't give me no questions, no nothing. Like, they told me I was a stripper. It ended up coming down to it to where I had to choose between ball and my job, and of course I'm gonna choose my job. So I ended up leaving school, finishing online, and after that I was in a club. I felt like I was in a club for too long. I felt like I needed something else to do. You know, music always been a passion of mine, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go full-fledged. And ever since then I've been wilding.
Playing ball was you any good though?
Yeah, I was good. Don't play with me. I got it tatted right here.
Okay. What's all on the tattoo?
Oh, see, this is me right here. It say life is a gamble. She's smoking a blunt. You see the dice and everything. She got the flowers. This is my basketball right here. My grandmother's name. My little brother's name. Some cheetah print. That really made no sense, but I liked it. I got a rose right here. My little sister name. Money Rose. This supposed to be me as well. This is my bitch. She's a bad bitch. I fuck with her. I got Flawless on my knuckles. I'm tatted up. I got a microphone right here with the first song I ever released, Quiet Down. It was in 2017. I'm tatted up.
How many tats you think you got?
Last time I counted, I probably had like 34. And I got a few. I got a few more after that. I got some cover-ups and things like that.
Eat this shit up.